Nagios is an excellent tool for monitoring servers, as it allows you to keep track of critical metrics such as CPU usage, memory usage, disk space, network traffic, and more. Here are the basic steps for using Nagios for server monitoring. Install Nagios. Nagios is available for Linux and Unix-based operating systems. To install Nagios, you'll need to follow the installation instructions for your specific operating system. Install plugins. Nagios relies on plugins to monitor server metrics. You'll need to install and configure the appropriate plugins for your server operating system and applications. Define hosts. Nagios uses host definitions to specify the servers that it will monitor. Host definitions include information such as the IP address, host name, and host group. Define services. Once you've defined your hosts, you'll need to define the specific server metrics that Nagios will monitor on each host. Service definitions include the type of service, for example, CPU, memory, disk space, the plugin to use, and any additional parameters. Set up notifications. Nagios can send notifications when a problem is detected. You'll need to configure notification settings, including the contact groups to notify, the notification methods, for example, email, SMS, and any specific notification settings. Test the configuration. Once you've configured Nagios, you'll need to test the configuration to ensure that it is working correctly. You can use the Nagios web interface to view the status of hosts and services and to troubleshoot any issues. Monitor and manage. Once Nagios is configured, you can use the web interface to monitor the status and performance of your servers. You can also use the web interface to manage the configuration of Nagios, including adding or removing hosts and services. Set up regular checks. Nagios allows you to schedule regular checks for each service, ensuring that you receive notifications as soon as a problem is detected. Be sure to set up checks at appropriate intervals to detect issues before they become critical. Use check dependencies. Nagios supports check dependencies, which can be used to prevent unnecessary notifications when a parent service is down. For example, you can configure Nagios to only send notifications for a specific service if a related service is also down. Monitor logs. In addition to monitoring server metrics, Nagios can also be used to monitor server logs. You can use plugins to search for specific log entries and generate alerts when certain patterns are detected. Use custom plugins. If Nagios does not support a specific metric or application, you can develop custom plugins to extend its functionality. Custom plugins allow you to monitor virtually any aspect of your server infrastructure. Monitor remote servers. Nagios can be used to monitor remote servers, allowing you to keep track of servers in remote locations or cloud environments. To monitor remote servers, you'll need to set up a Nagios agent or install a plugin on the remote server. By following these steps, you can configure Nagios to monitor your server infrastructure effectively and efficiently, ensuring that you receive notifications for critical issues and can take proactive steps to maintain the health and performance of your servers. Overall, using Nagios for server monitoring requires careful planning and attention to detail. With the right plugins, host and service definitions, and notification settings, Nagios can provide a comprehensive view of your server infrastructure's health and performance.